Today I'm going to talk about, and I'm going to ask people about Nikola Tesla. I'm going to ask them if they've heard of this inventor. Recently I saw Elon Musk briefly talk about him. It really appears that he hasn't received the credit that he deserved. I'm going to ask people what they think about Nikola Tesla. Coming out of my comfort zone today, I'm going to be asking people. Excuse me, have you guys heard of Nikola Tesla? Hi, this is my YouTube channel. I run a YouTube channel. I'm Jessica Madden. I was wondering if you guys heard of Nikola Tesla.
Sorry. You mean the car brand, the Tesla?
No, the inventor.
Oh,
The scientist?
I know the.
Yeah, what you invent for?
Have you heard of
electric? Yeah, I know
the AC?
Oh,
Have you heard of him before?
Maybe he have.
Have you heard of Elon Musk?
yeah, Elon Musk. I know he smoked the weed on the stream. I know that.
Elon Musk is a multi-millionaire. He's a scientist who's actually taken us up to the moon. He plans on taking us up to the moon and up to space in the next 20 years. You guys haven't heard of these two inventors. No worries. Thanks so much for your help today. The Tesla car company actually is run by Elon Musk. And Elon Musk also hasn't heard of Nikola Tesla, so you're not on your own. But Elon Musk is very, very famous. Recently he's come up with various different inventions. Yeah, just wanted to ask people that they've heard of Nikola Tesla. I'm going to put on my YouTube channel today. Thanks guys, thanks so much. Thank you for your time. I'm going to ask other people if they've heard of Nikola Tesla. I'm going to ask these people, excuse me, I run a YouTube channel. I was wondering if I could ask you a question.
Yeah?
Have you heard of Nikola Tesla?
No.
Do you know that he was a scientist who invented the AC? He invented,
No.
and he had various feuds with Thomas Edison.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's not very well known.
Oh, definitely not.
Nice to meet you guys. Thank you
Okay,
for your
thank
time.
you.
Thank you for your time. I'm going to ask these people here if they've heard of Nikola Tesla. Excuse me, is it okay for me to trouble you for a minute? I have a YouTube channel. I just wanted to ask you if any of you have heard of Nikola Tesla.
Not a clue.
Thomas
Is that
Edison?
the car thing?
What?
Tesla the car thing?
No, Tesla is a scientist who invented the AC. We have radio today because of Nikola Tesla.
Never
And
heard
we
of
also have TV, which he sort of contributed to.
No.
Never heard of him. But you heard of Thomas Edison. Thomas Edison invented various electrical technologies. Have you heard of Thomas Edison?
Is this going to be on TV? Is it?
This is going to be on YouTube. I've got a YouTube channel. Thanks, guys. Thank you for your time. Thank you. Thank you for your time. I'll ask some more people here. Excuse me, are you guys okay for me to ask a question to be put on my YouTube channel? You alright? Can I ask you a question to put on my YouTube channel? Are you guys okay with it? No? Thank you. Excuse me, can I ask you a question to put on my YouTube channel? Are you guys okay with a question?
Well, I don't know, he's all going to the toilet.
Have you got a minute to ask a question? I'm asking people if they've heard of Nikola Tesla. Have you heard of the scientist, inventor Nikola Tesla? No. He invented the AC. He contributed to creating the radio system, and he's not given a lot of credit for it. Thomas Edison, you heard of? Thomas Edison, have you heard of Thomas Edison?
Yes.
So he actually competed a lot with Thomas Edison, and there was a lot of feuds. We're just going to ask different people today if they've heard of him. Thank you for your time. Thank you. I'm going to ask some more people here. I will ask other people here if they've heard of Nikola Tesla. He had some very serious feuds with Thomas Edison. Thomas Edison killed horses and elephants in order to prove that Nikola Tesla's method with creating the invention of the AC was flawed. I'm going to ask some other people. Excuse me, are you guys okay to be interviewed for my YouTube channel? All right, thank you. Excuse me, are you guys okay to be interviewed for my YouTube channel? I have a YouTube channel.
No. Oh, yeah, she will.
No?
What's the interview
Just one
about?
question, just a single question.
Okay.
If you've heard of Nikola Tesla,
I have, yeah.
could you tell me about him?
He's the guy that invented the lights.
Indeed.
Yeah.
But you've heard of Thomas Edison for sure. Edison
No,
invented
Edison.
electric, and
Edison, yeah.
Edison.
Edison.
And he competed with Nikola Tesla,
Right.
but unfortunately not many people heard of Nikola Tesla.
No.
No.
Not really.
But
No.
he invented the internet actually, and he wasn't given credit for it. And if he would have been listened to, he would have had the internet way earlier in the 20th century.
Oh. All right. Okay.
All right. Thank you for your time
No,
today.
all right,
Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to ask some other people if they've heard of Nikola Tesla, because it seems that some people have heard, but not that many. Excuse me, are you okay for me to ask you a question to put on my YouTube channel?
About what channel?
To put on my YouTube channel?
No, thank you. No.
No,
can't.
thank you. Excuse me, do you have a minute? Excuse me, can I have a minute of your time? Just one question to put on my YouTube channel.
What is the YouTube channel?
I talk about various different subjects, about mental health, about LGBT issues, and about, I've also interviewed over 20 politicians in the last year. I just wanted to ask one question to put on my YouTube channel. If you heard of Nikola Tesla.
Nikola Tesla is the inventor of electricity.
That's
Or-
right.
Yeah.
And do you know what he's about his feud with Thomas Edison?
It was over patents, wasn't it? Who invented it first? Or was it over the light bulb, or was it over electricity?
AC?
Over AC? Yeah, I don't know enough. I'm not scientific.
And do you know that Thomas Edison he killed horses and he killed elephants in order to prove that Nikola Tesla his method was not workable?
I didn't know that.
You didn't know that. Okay, thank you for your time today. Thank you. Thanks. I'm gonna ask some more people if they've heard of Nikola Tesla. I'll ask people who are seemingly okay for the question. Also worth noting that Nikola Tesla went through a very deep state of depression after he felt hurt, and a lot of contributors pulled back on his investments, so he couldn't fund his investments the way he planned on. Excuse me, do you guys have a minute? I could ask you a question for my YouTube channel? Just if you've ever heard of Nikola Tesla, the scientist Nikola Tesla.
No.
Thomas Edison?
No.
No. Okay, thank you for your time. Thanks. So, I just asked a couple of people if they've heard of Nikola Tesla. Excuse me, would you be okay for a question for my YouTube channel?
What's it for?
Just one question.
What's the channel?
On my channel, I've interviewed 20 different politicians, police, entrepreneurs, tourists. I'm asking people questions. Today, I'm just asking one question. If you've ever heard of Nikola Tesla?
No.
Never heard of him. Thomas Edison?
Who's that?
Thomas Edison. Have you heard of Thomas Edison?
The radio.
He interviewed different. He invented various
Radio.
different
Yeah, yeah.
electrical inventions, and he had a feud with Nikola Tesla.
All right.
Are you aware of that?
No, I didn't know.
It's not very well known. Have you heard of Elon Musk?
No.
He's a multi-millionaire. He's an inventor. He wants to take us up to the moon and up to space within the next 20 years. And even he's barely ever heard of. He mentioned Nikola Tesla in passing, and it seems like very few people are aware about Nikola Tesla. Nikola Tesla seems to have died in depression because there was a massive feud that went on, and a lot of investors pulled out. As a result of what happened, he sunk into deep depression, etc. Thank you for your time.
no,
Thank you.
cheers, thank you.
Thanks. Have you guys heard of Nikola Tesla?
No.
No. Oh, you're together. Oh, thank you for your time. So I asked people if they've heard of Nikola Tesla. Seems like barely anyone's ever heard of Nikola Tesla. But it also appears that Thomas Edison is not either that well known, which is interesting. I took myself out of my comfort zone today. It was awesome. It's important to take yourself out of your comfort zone. Step forward, because then you feel like, in my case, I felt elated. I felt like elastic. I got off the ground. It felt really good. So that was the question of the day. I took myself out of my comfort zone. If you have any questions or comments, please leave it in the comment section down below. Or on Instagram, it's Jess M-A-D-N. On Facebook, it's Jess M-A-D-E-N. On email, it's jessica17741@gmail.com. On LinkedIn, it's Jessica Madden. And I look forward to hearing from you, your comments down below. And if you subscribe, if you're not subscribed yet, it's a great thing to do because you can see my videos right away when they come out. Awesome vibes. I'm going to be putting up a video in Hebrew. I did a massive interview this morning with a whole bunch of people from a funded emissaries from Israel. Arrived, paid for by the Israeli government. They arrived here in Liverpool today, and they came to visit synagogues and Jewish communities. It was a fascinating interview. You don't want to miss it. It's going to be on my Hebrew channel. Check me out on my Hebrew channel. I also started a music channel. I now play music separately on my new channel, which is Jewish Songs by Jessica Madden. So that's also, I put on 3 songs there already. Awesome stuff, awesome vibes. Remember, the 100th YouTube subscriber will receive that free gift, free shipping around the world for free. I'll see you later. I'll see you in my next video. And if you like this video, put the thumbs up. Awesome vibes. See you in my next video.